Okay, time crystal. I used to believe that alchemy could solve any problem. You don't believe this any longer? Not at all. Look at all the good my alchemy has done thus far. Perhaps you picked the wrong problems to solve. At the university, there's this sense that nothing is beyond alchemical science. By learning to practice alchemy, you're achieving total mastery over the world. It's an appealing viewpoint. Appealing, but wrong. Oh my lord. Okay, what was I saying about a more complex thing? Alright, well this is kind of similar to the alchemical duel that we did. So we want to start by dropping that in the middle. But you've got to look where the bonds are though. This is different. Like previously, on alchemical duel there were cross bonds as well on the middle ones. Now there's no cross bonds on the middle ring, but there are cross bonds on the outer ring. And we have one salt. Oh my god, it's going to take 500 years to make this. Okay. What if we... There are some cross bonds with the outer ring. Actually, no, that... yeah. If we plan on doing it all in this area here, are we going to be able to do that, or are we going to get in our own way? Well, let's see. Let's make a start. Grab it, rotate clockwise, reset. Actually, not reset, because this is going to be the arm that's going to pivot. And we're just going to keep injecting salt into here and keep pivoting this around. And hopefully make that. So we will use... yeah, we'll use one of them. Grab. Inject twice, reset. This might end up being a cheap, small, but slow solution. If I can do everything with this. Anyway, let's see. After it has gone in and it's bonded here, that will pivot. And then we're just going to repeat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. The first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And every time... well, let's make sure that first one works. Yeah. So every time... 1, 2, 3, pivot. 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 Go. Okay. That's the inner ring done. I was thinking I could just now start injecting this into here, but that's not going to work because it's not going to bond to this. So it's not going to be carried around, so I've got to inject it wherever I'm going to bond. So if I do that instead, and then at this point 3 starts doing its thing. But that means we can probably do better than this, can we? Maybe. Let's get rid of everything that I just did. Grab it. Maybe I should have tested this worked first. Oh well. Counterclockwise. Reset. And that goes there. Three. 2. Get rid of these. This work. What if I rotate pivoted in the right direction? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the pivot comes right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, there. Then, as soon as it's grabbed the last one, and 2 has grabbed the last one, rotated, 3 can start grabbing, and rotate clockwise, and release. And now we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. So let's just do a few. 1, 2, 3. And 1 keeps pivoting the whole time. And it needs to pivot there. Again, it looks like we're going in the middle. Maybe. I've got this in the wrong place. Arg. This is in the wrong place, isn't it? It needs to be there. Oh, maybe we should have just got the first one working. Oh no, that's no good. Nope. Wrong direction. This needs to bond like that, which is why we had it there. So this atom needs to get to this. The salt needs to get to here. And it needs to get to here. Is there a place we could put the salt where we can do that? The only place would be in here, but that's not going to work. Because that is part of the outer ring. That's where the outer ring is going to be. Hang on, can we? No. So we could rotate it there, but that's no good. It's got to be on a radial line outwards. Gonna make it hard to move quickly. Maybe we don't worry about that. Let's get something that works. Grab, rotate clockwise, extend, reset, repeat. And then this can rotate, pivot now. And it needs to pivot that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that. Ah, I've just realised something. It's not going to work, is it? So the next one's going to get bonded here, but we need one in the middle there as well. So we actually need to make 2 of these next to each other. That's what I was going to use this for, but yeah, it's not going to work. So we'll get rid of that. Well, this might mean we can interleave everything there. Then again, that one 4. Or can grab here. Rotate, and then it's going to wait there. Actually, that kind of means that sorry, it should be 3, or is underneath. But actually that means I think 4 should go first. 4 grabs and rotates and resets. The next cycle of 2 3 grabs. Oh no, it can't do that. 3's got to go first because otherwise we're going to have a collision. Okay. Grab, rotate, wait. Grab, rotate, 4, grab, rotate, reset. Then here, 3 can just extend and then reset. I wonder if 1 then should rotate the other way. Probably. 1 should pivot that way. Not there yet. Okay, so then we've got the no bond between those, which is right. Without a bond there. Can we just restart all of this? The tricky thing is it's taking 3 cycles of 2 to do this. We just need to slow down the... We just need to slow down 2 and 1 to give it time. Do that. When does this need to start going again? I mean, I guess as soon as possible. Gap after all of these. I can't see whether things are going to line up. How many of these do I have to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to be attaching them at the same... And it's 3, it's the extension of 3 that attaches them. God. No. Okay, I messed something up there now. Too confusing. Let's get all of these off. Is every one salt? Wait. We want no repeats until this is done. Pivots, okay, so that's pivoted in the right place. So we want to get rid of that. Now we gotta wait for the pair to be made. Which actually suggests that we should start making the pair first. Hang on, what have I done now there? Nothing's going on over here now. Three goes first. As soon as it's gone, 2 can move in. We'll delay the rotate to there. As soon as 2 has left, 4 can grab and rotate in. And then once it's there, I can extend. Okay, and that's the pattern that we keep repeating. How early can we go? Two can do it. Well, hang on. Now we said 3 needs to go first. So that's the limiting factor for kicking it off again. Actually, though, in the second one, the second time around, we can be better, I think. This is as soon as 3 can grab and rotate. But 2 is already back here, so while it's here, and at this point 4 has already grabbed and moved, so the salt atom is free to be grabbed again. So we can grab it there and then do our thing again. In fact, we can just repeat that. So then 3 goes, as soon as it's rotated out, 4 can do its thing again. And then at the same point, 1 rotates, which is gonna be... Wait, actually 1 needs to rotate. 1's rotation needs to be aligned with 2, I think. So there. So that's the first one. Okay, that's 2 already started doing its thing. No. Oh, that's a problem. No. this has to go here instead. Or we build another way for 2 to move its bit into position. Which might be easier. But that will slow things down quite a bit. Oh no, it was a brilliant plan until it wasn't. Getting this in here is going to be difficult. Because as soon as I start pushing it, like even if I build it here and then rotate it back, then insert it in, as soon as the first atom gets here, it's going to bond. Means it has to go first. Oh, it changes everything. Okay. Let's abandon the second iteration. Pivot of 1 is now not going to happen until after. I'm late, and rather than just extending here, but it's too far away. We need to push it. I gotta do something horrible. I gotta kind of rotate it back and then let go and then come and pick up this. And then push that one too. Because I can't extend 3 far enough if it's grabbing this element here, which needs to be over here. We need this to be 4 long, which it can't be. Do this. 4 grabs, and now needs to rotate twice. So that arrives later. However, after it's grabbed and rotated, this is actually going to let go and retract. And then here it's going to grab again, because that will be the point at which this has been moved in. And then it can extend twice. And I think we can probably pivot at the same time it's doing its second extension. Let's see. Okay, so we do the bond, but this time we don't rotate yet. Get the double ready at the bottom first. 2, what are you doing? Oh, 2 was trying to get ready for the next one. It's okay. Push once, push twice, and it bonds. Okay. That works. So 2 can start doing its thing as soon as the pivot has happened. Can it even start doing it at the same time? It can. Three, because it's grabbing from the same place, has to wait, but that's fine. Actually, 4, see, 4 is now ready earlier. 3 is still not ready because 3 is still inserting it. So 2 will have grabbed here, so 4 this time could grab here. And 3 can grab when it gets back. Which works. Except we don't want to repeat. Do we want to repeat all that? No, we don't. This will be different then. Subsequent iterations are going to be different to the first, just to make life simple. Ooh, it means I'm going to have to repeat the pattern. That's fine. That's fine. I need to do that anyway. So 3 grabs, it rotates clockwise once. Oh no, but it's got to do the let go thing and come back thing. Shoot. And then grab again. And then extend twice. And then reset. See whether that works. Everybody else can be efficient. Like 2 and 4 can start doing their things now while 3 is resetting from the first loop, but it doesn't really matter because it takes 3 ages to do its thing. But we do need to pivot again, and that needs to happen just before the second extension. Or at the same time as the second extension. Oh. Oh, it needs to go earlier now. Because there's already one in the way. Pivot now. Oh no, 3 is still in the process of going back here. Grabbing and now pivot. Oh, not right. Oh no! There's another critical flaw in our plan. The other critical flaw in our plan is that this needs to pivot to get this out of the way so this can insert in, but then we've got the problem that we're doing all the shenanigans with 3 to avoid, which is it bonding to the first thing that gets pushed in there. I'm suddenly feeling pessimistic about this solution. Oh, this is substantially harder than I thought it was. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna create a new solution and start over. Okay. The start is the same. Grab and rotate. Four, five, six. Pivot, 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 pivot. That still produces the inner ring, which is easy. Yeah, the devil is in the heart, the outside ring. It's kind of... kind of want this. Actually, yeah, you sort of want this to make these 3 salt. And then it gets rotated, and that makes the bond to the middle ring here. Because these 3 are not attached, they can be made essentially anywhere, and then they're gonna have, something's gonna have to rotate this in. So what configuration would that have? Don't want to do it there though, because that's gonna collide with that. So whatever atom, the salt atom here needs to get rotated into here. So orientation would that work for? There. Grabs that, rotates it into there. Kind of a long way away from all the salt though. Oh, to have another salt reagent. Can we move this round one more maybe? Do this here. So something's grabbing that from where? I grabbed it and rotated it there, that wouldn't work. What orientation does this need to be in? Like that. And then it swings into there. Oh, now that's not bad. That's right next to here. We can do that with just one thing like that. Okay. What's going to go wrong here? 4. And we need to do this for everyone. So 4 needs to get started first because it's got the most to do. So let's skip all these iterations for now. Four grabs, 1, 2, 3 counterclockwise, and resets. While it's doing that, well, 1 will go anyway. While it's doing that, 2 can grab and rotate in. This does not want to pivot though. Actually, yeah, it does. We pivot it this way and then it's ready when this is gonna hit this when it swings it in. Don't tell me we're gonna have the same problem. Okay, well, we can pivot after it's been swung in then. Fine. Grab. Counterclockwise twice. Reset. Grab. Counterclockwise once. We've got to be able to do this faster. And reset. And then at that point, 3 can grab it. In fact, 3 can grab it earlier. Because as soon as the middle one is there, 3 has something to grab. So 3 can grab. And it can only rotate here though, so let's just grab rotate and reset. And then that can pivot. Collision is my worry. Oh my god, it collides with 4. Of course it does. Oh, shoot. In fact, it's probably going to collide with this as well. Oh my god. Two pulls it in. Even if it pulled it in and then rotated, it'll collide with 2 then. Great, 4's not going to work. What if... Where else can we build it? The good thing about building it over there was it was close to the salt. This is not close to the salt. Let's move 2 down here. Get out of its own way. I don't care about speed. I don't care about speed, I just want to get it done. So 3 goes first. It grabs. It retracts twice. It rotates counterclockwise twice. This is gonna be so slow. It extends once. And then it resets and all that to get 1 salt there. Oh, actually it still doesn't work because there's still... Oh no, it can. Yeah, it can. And then it grabs. And then it comes in twice. And then it rotates twice. And then it resets. And then it grabs. It comes in twice. And then it rotates once. And then that's formed that. And then it extends. That sticks it onto the middle ring. Actually can be in position as early as there. So off 3 does doing its thing. And then pushes it and that sticks. We will need a bonder here as well. Then it resets. And everything repeats. No, it doesn't. Oh no. I've got to do the whole... I gotta do the whole thing 6 times. That repeats. That just pivots. Well, I guess I can, if it's gonna work. Needed to go one earlier, that's weird. Oh no. This doesn't work either. Oh my god. Because the problem is, this third one... it's actually blocking the way. In fact, it's exactly the same problem. 2 can't rotate in there because this thing is in the way. Oh my god. Right. Screw it. We're going to an injection model. Grab it. 1, 2, 3. Extend 3. And reset. It's fine. 2 takes so long to do its thing anyway that really doesn't matter. Then we pivot there. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot here. Wait. It did a pivot. 1, 2. Oh, that's as far as the stupid arm can extend. I can't even push it in. Well, oh god, okay, so I've got to change this. Go there, I gotta go there, and I gotta rethink how 2 gets its thing up there. Well, maybe that's not a terrible thing, maybe it'll make it faster. We've got to do that, put it on a track. Okay, so 2 grabs. And it's going to... Oh god, let's just get rid of 2. We've got to rethink 2. Or 3 as it now is. 3 grabs. Rotate counterclockwise. Move along the track 2 positions. Extend. Reset. Grab. Rotate counterclockwise. Go along the track 2 positions. And reset. Grab. Rotate counterclockwise. Move 1 place along the track and reset. Well, at least that makes that faster. No, don't reset. Now you are... Yeah. Actually, we don't really want you to do that. No, don't rotate. Move twice. And then extend. And then reset. Try that. So 3's going, doing its thing, sticking those in there, grabbing that, there, and pushes it in. No, we don't want that. Not there. There. Okay, looking better. Rotates. Okay. Although this could start here. We won't because there's no need to. So 2 before 3 starts again. It's a pivot. And then that one, and then that one. And then 2 before 3 starts again, it's a pivot. And then that one, and then that one. before 3 starts again, it's a pivot. Should probably test this. Go. Shit. Oh my god. Back up, back up, back up. What's going on? Why doesn't this work? Don't. Why are you rotating there? Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, that's true actually. 2 needs to come in before it pivots. That's kind of weird. Okay. Now at this point it can pivot. So when 3 has dropped off, it can pivot. Kappa 3, and again. And then this, 1, 2, 3, and then pivot. So all getting that second one in, and do that. Okay, that looks better. Shit. No! No. Okay. Oh, actually, no. It's 2. It's 2 that doesn't want to come in again. That does want to do its thing again. Not 2. We've already done 2 earlier. Okay. Pivot. Okay, 2 does need to come in again, but 3 can start doing its thing. That's fine, because 3 takes ages. 2 can go there. Oh no. Doesn't work, does it? Ugh. Is it as simple as 3 only needing to assemble 2 of these this next time? Grab. Rotate. Advance. Reset. So now this has less time to act, so I'd better do it there. And then grab, advance, advance, extend, reset. And then this can pivot here. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to program it all out. That's fine because when one rotates, no, that's not fine. We need a bonder here. Oh, but we still need this thing there. I guess we do for the first one. Sucks. No, now it's put a bond there. Shh. Why is that there? Why is that there? Do we need that? Shouldn't be there. Wait. God, this is so complex. Okay. That looks promising. That looks promising. But I think we're going to have to program the entire cycle. I don't think we can let it repeat. Which is massive pain. If I repeat, what does it do? It does not do what I want it to do. Oh, for copy and paste. Okay, it's time to Google. Opus Magnum copy and paste. Control drag. So does that mean I can do that and then control? Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. All right, well, let's see whether we can get the third center salt atom in place. Rather the fourth, I guess it is. I think that's still looking good. Oh, actually, I can probably copy all this, can't I? Yes. Okay. Well, that's not so bad at all. All right. I don't mind. I don't mind programming right out here if I can do it that way. How many more times do I need to do that? One more time, maybe? Probably have to do something funky at the end, yeah. Ooh. So here, yeah, we do need to do something funky. I think we can do it. Oh my god, don't let us not be able to do it at this stage. So that rotates, that's fine. So now 3 is going to come and grab this and just push it in there. So at the end, after 3 resets, can it push it in there? Can. That's lucky though. 3 resets, it grabs, it rotates, it advances, and then can it come in through here? Oh, I don't know. Is it going to hit something? Oh no! Please don't let it hit something. I think it's going to hit something. No, it's not. Yes. Okay. And so after that's bonded, we need to do 2 more rotations to bond it to bond the outside atoms together. So here we go boom, boom, and then finally, where's it going? Oh, you can't go there. I'm gonna have to rotate it twice unless I input this somewhere else. The only place that would be out of the way would be over here. That might mean I have to do multiple spins at the end, but it will save us a lot of area. Save us a lot of area at the cost of making it slightly slower. I think that's okay. But how many spins it'll need to do at the end now though. Whammed. Why is there a problem? Huh? I don't get what the problem is here. 3's trying to well, 3 has extended. What? No, I don't get that. Run it again. I wish there was a speed up button. Okay. And now 3 is coming, gets its thing, advances. There. Oh, it only needs to advance once. Why the heck did 2 work before? Maybe it didn't, maybe I just stopped it early. Okay. But we are probably going to need to do another spin here before we do a final rotate. And a reset. I don't know, I'm just guessing at the number of spins here. Oh, hang on, I've done a... No, I've done two, I don't want to be rotates. Do that, there we go. Okay. Final one comes in. Up, advance. Can we release and spin at the same time? We can. Okay, so this is the last one that's going to need to be bonded. Ooh, hang on, I see two miss. Oh, there are two missing a bond. Oh, I could extend one. I could just push it up into here, but this isn't going to work. I'm going to rotate it, and it's just going to bond that, but it's not going to bond that. So yeah, the problem is that final one that gets pushed in on its own. Well, I think I'm gonna need to do and get rid of that. Get something that works. We can put it there. That should mean we only need to do one pivot at the end. Then it won't be a rotate there. What we'll do is we'll put it on a track and we'll advance it along the track. Except I know we need to do both. Rotate and advance. And maybe if we're lucky, that will work. Okay. Okay, get that final one. Push it in, bond it, rotate, push. Yes! Awesome. Wow, tough one. The annoying thing is I only need this for the first one as well. I wonder. whether we can do better here. We can change this into one that's just got 2 and always just attach 2. Which is kind of like what we were trying to do in our first solution. Although, what will that save? Save 20 gold. Average area, slow, expensive. Oh dear. Let's at least try that. So the first 3 will not do this. Just does that. Cool, that's gonna mess everything up. It does mean if 3 is... Oh, is 3 going to be doing the same every time though? I don't know. I suspect this is not going to be right. I think we do need to do something different at the beginning. This 2 needs to go now. Well, 2 can start going earlier. 2 can start going there. No, it can't. Gotta wait. That's fine. And then 1 can actually pivot at that point. Second plus. And pivot. First time it's waiting for that. Second time. Gotta wait for that. Should 2 be doing its thing again now? Guess it can do, yeah. Two could start again there. Yeah, that's right. I am going to need to just... Okay, so actually we can, I think we can get rid of that. We can just do that. We can keep pumping those out. Gap of 2, back to back. Over. Does that work? Shoot. Oh. No. So 2's got to wait until 3 has finished doing its thing. Hey, Quizzical Quack! How's it going? How are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid, it's very kind. Have you been playing this game too, by any chance? My god, raided by ducks! So many ducks! I don't think I've ever seen so many ducks at one time in my life. What have you guys been up to? You've been doing the appendix and journal puzzles today? Okay. Yeah, I obviously haven't got that far yet. Not too far off those. Slightly scary. Your brain melted. Yeah. Yeah. This puzzle that I'm trying to do now, I didn't think it was going to be as tricky as it's turned out to be. But yeah, I dread to think what the appendix puzzles are like. How far through those puzzles are you? I think that worked. I think we can just repeat this pattern now. I'm gonna get rid of all that. Let's just get rid of everything else. Repeat that. You finished the bonus content. Okay, that's the appendix. Post-game bonus. Okay, so okay, I guess I don't appreciate the difference between the appendix and the journal. The appendix is the thing on the dial at the bottom that's after chapter 5. Is that right? Or is that the journal? I was having a look on brief look online. It looked like there were quite a lot of okay. It looked like there are quite a lot of puzzles after you finish the main game. Journal's the bottom right corner. Oh, journal's the bottom right corner. I'm not sure I've even noticed that. I'll have a look when I go back to the menu after this. And are they all absolutely horrendous? Presumably. Where do I need to start this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps and there. And then this goes 2 after. How many have I done now? Journal is much easier than appendix. Appendix will give you nightmares. Excellent. I guess I look forward to that. Yeah. Often with the Zachtronics games, I get to a point with them where it's just like, okay, nope, this is just too hard now. I'm out. I think I hit that point with Infinifactory. Have you played any of the other Zachtronics games? I hit that point with Infinifactory, fairly far along, I think. And Shenzhen IO, I never finished. I don't think I even came close to finishing that. Space Chem was the only one I got all the way through, and I loved Space Chem. It is satisfying, yeah. When you get a really efficient solution, for sure, it does feel good. And it's good, right? I mean, the game, you know, it's up to you how much you want to punish yourself, right? You can just do something that just works and solves the puzzle, or you can look at your histograms and see that you're doing absolutely terribly compared to everybody else, and the shame just won't let you stop there, which is kind of my problem. You've never played any other Zachtronics games? Oh, wow. Okay, well, if you like this one, I definitely recommend checking them out. Yeah, Space Chem. I don't know if Space Chem was his first game. It might have been. That's quite similar to this, in that you're moving around atoms and connecting them up to make molecules. It's a bit more. Oh my God, how old is it now as well? 10 years old, maybe, I want to say. It's not quite as polished looking as this. But yeah, I love that game. That was kind of what got me into the whole factory optimization genre. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, Infinifactory I really liked. I like that as well. Because that's a 3D version, basically. That's that's kind of like a 3D sort of factory game. I was kind of going to compare it to Satisfactory if you've played that, but it's not really the same. I guess Satisfactory, you're building a factory to make stuff, but you're not really solving puzzles. You are just building one big factory to produce stuff and do it in the most optimum way. But again, if you like these kind of games and you haven't checked out Satisfactory, I can highly recommend that as well. And also Factorio as well, which is basically a 2D version of Satisfactory. Again, it's not like a puzzle solving game, but it is a build a factory to automate the production of a ton of stuff and do it in the most efficient way possible kind of game. So it does have a lot of similarities with these. Yeah. Can we? How far through this are we? I've lost track of how many iterations I've got through here. At least I think we've got a stable pattern that's working. Okay. I would love to see. I should probably go and look up some. I'll probably go look up some solutions to this one afterwards, I think, because it's. Yeah, this feels like there's got to be a really nice way to do it, and I haven't quite hit it yet. Even with these like tweaks that I've just done. Not really made it much. Well, I guess I've made it a bit faster. Where are we here? Okay, 3 needs to do another. 3 basically needs to go twice more, and 2 needs to not do anything else. Oh! You can hit the Alt key to speed up the instruction sequence when you test. Awesome! I was just thinking about that earlier. It's like, there must be a way to speed this up. Fantastic, thank you. I did not know that. Great. Yeah, once you get into these big puzzles, just waiting for it to run so you can test some of the end instructions can end up being a bit of a pain, right? Alt, then click on the instruction you want to speed to. Okay. All right, I will test that right now, probably, because I need to check this end bit. So I think that needs to go once, and then 1, 2, 3, and pivot there, and then I think it needs to go one more time. And then we're going to need to do one more pivot to bond the outer ones in. And then I think... okay, genius. Nice. Yeah, big help. Definitely a big help. Okay, so I should be able to finish off here with the same thing. So if I rotate clockwise and I go along the track, and that should be it. Okay, so let's go. So I actually want to come back to here a little bit. Oh, hang on. Where I've now lost track where I am. Okay, so Alt. Oh, look at that. Boom. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Thank you, guys. Oh, I wish I'd done that 20 hours ago. Oh, look at that. Awesome. And then it pauses as well, so you can then just take it step by step from there. Lovely. Okay. Let me step through this one, because this is where things are going to go wrong. One. Oh, I need to do another pivot. I need to do one more pivot. Then I think we're good. Sneak another pivot in there. And let's go. Did I get it? Is that everything bonded? Looks good. Yes. All right. Now, is there any way I can speed it up now just to get to the end of the products? Because I kind of don't want to speed to a point in the track. I just want to kind of go through this. Like, I know it works. I want to see how I'm doing. Sure, but hang on a second, because I think I have blocked links in chat. So, give me a sec. Actually, I can do that while this is running. I can remember where to go in Twitch to turn that off. Moderation. Block hyperlinks. Does that do it immediately? Try now. It should be turned off now. Well, it was better. 185 rather than 205. It was 6 cycles faster. And it was a tiny bit smaller, so yay for being 1 hex smaller. But this sucks. This is what kind of preys on my mind. It's like, if I can get a fast solution and it's kind of expensive, it's like I don't really care. Cool, thank you. I will check that out. I will check that out after this. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, I like to get a fast solution, and I don't really care so much about the cost usually. If I do more expensive solutions, it's like, okay, that's fine. But getting something fast and getting something small, I like to do. So this is annoying. You're just happy with completing the puzzles, I guess. Yeah, as you get further along. I can always come back, right? Oh, I think this is the worst I've done in terms of speed on any of the puzzles. So that's kind of super annoying. But I suspect I don't know. Am I going to have to completely rethink that solution? The first one is worse in every way, so we'll delete that. Let's make a copy. Let's just watch it. I guess 3 is doing a lot of work here, and we could make it faster by having multiple arms putting this stuff up. In fact, oh yeah, we can easily speed this up. We can just have one arm here rotate. Yeah, we can have one arm here rotating into position at the top. And this one here. I could have one arm in here rotating it in. Would that be any faster than doing it on a track? It would be cheaper than doing it on a track. Oh, but I do still need to push it in though. That final stage. Come back to it later. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't feel like I've quite, even though I'm like beginning of chapter 5, I still don't feel like I've fully internalized a lot of the kind of ways of doing stuff. So I think that it's gonna have to stay where it is for now, sadly. And it's also gonna have to stay where it is for now because sadly I gotta go now. I need to get some lunch. And I need to do a call, but first of all, let's finish the story. I'm sure of it now. Alchemists believe far too strongly in their own abilities. Perhaps you could inform your colleagues of this new conclusion. Ha! A quaint notion. They'd never let me lecture at the university, not in my state. And it's not a message they'd want to hear. That's a shame. Outside views are important to consider. Outside views, yes. I'm quite far from the centre of alchemical engineering today. Strange to think how quickly that happened. Perspective requires distance, doesn't it?